Champions League Atalanta BC vs Club Brugge prediction, team news, lineups preview. Atalanta BC will try to overturn a one-goal deficit when they welcome Club Brugge to Guis Stadium for Tuesday's second leg in the Champions League knockout round playoffs. The hosts are looking to reach the Champions League last 16 for the first time since 2020-21. While the Belgian visitors are hoping to feature in the next stage for the second time in 3 seasons. Match preview. Atalanta will have home advantage for the second leg after they entered the playoff round draw as a seeded team courtesy of their 9th-place finish in the league phase. However, they would have been disappointed to miss out on the automatic last 16 spot after they went into the final match day of the league phase in 7th position, only to drop out following a 2-2 away draw against Barcelona. Gian Piero Gasperini's side looked set to play out another European draw in last week's first leg against Club Brugge after Mario Pasalic scored a 41st-minute equalizer to cancel out Ferran Jutgla's early opener. But there proved to be a late twist as the Belgian side were awarded a controversial penalty after the referee deemed that Isaac Hien had fouled Gustav Nielsen. After VAR stuck with the on-field decision, Nielsen stepped up to score from the penalty spot to condemn Atalanta to their first European away defeat of the season, leaving them with a deficit to overturn if they are to make their third last 16 appearance in the Champions League. Atalanta experienced another frustrating outing in Saturday's Serie A clash after they saw their title hopes dented by a goalless home draw against Cagliari, ensuring that they remained in third place and 5 points adrift of leaders Inter Milan. They will now turn their focus to Tuesday's crucial European encounter, where they may have their work cut out if they are to win a Champions League knockout tie for the second time in their history, having won just one of their previous 6 competitive home games. Club Brugge scraped into the knockout rounds after they finished in 24th place in the league phase thanks to their goal difference advantage over Dinamo Zagreb in 25th spot. The Belgian champions won 3, drew 2 and lost 3 of their 8 matches in the league phase, with 2 of those victories taking place at home against Aston Villa and Sporting Lisbon. They extended their unbeaten European home run to 4 matches with a narrow victory in last week's first leg against Atalanta to end a 15-game winless run against Italian opposition in UEFA competition. Club Brugge were unable to pick up another win in Saturday's away league clash with Sint-Truiden, but the result may have felt like a win after they fought back from 2 goals down to rescue a 2-2 draw thanks to a Hans van Aken effort and Christos Soli's 90th-minute equalizer, extending their unbeaten run to 4 competitive matches. They are now set to travel to Italy for the first time since falling to a 3-1 defeat against AC Milan in October, representing their 7th loss in their last 11 European away games against Italian opposition W1. D4. Tuesday's visitors know that they simply need to avoid defeat to guarantee themselves a place in the last 16, and they may be able to take confidence from the fact that they have progressed from 14 of their last 16 European knockout ties when they have won the first home leg. Team news. Atalanta are without the services of the defensive duo of Odilon Kossounou and Giorgio Scalvini, while striker Gianluca Scamacca remains unavailable for selection. The hosts are sweating on the fitness of their talisman Ademola Lookman, who has been forced to sit out the last 6 matches due to a knee problem. Daniel Maldini and Sead Kolasinac will have to be assessed ahead of the second leg, while Ibrahim Sulemana is a doubt after he was forced off against Cagliari. Gasperini rotated his squad for Saturday's goalless draw with one eye on Tuesday's European clash, and he is now likely to recall Rui Patricio, Berat Djimsiti, Raul Bellanova, Martin de Roon, Ederson, Davide Zappacosta, and Charles de Ketelaere. As for the visitors, they could be without the services of defender Bjorn Meyer, who has missed the last 6 matches through injury. After making a couple of changes at the weekend, Club Brugge boss Nicky Hyen could decide to recall Rafael Onyedika and Solis to the starting lineup. Onyedika is set to feature in the middle of the park alongside Arden Joshari, while Solis will offer the attacking threat from the left after scoring a late equalizer as a substitute at the weekend. Jutgla should be given the responsibility of leading the line after opening his European account for the season in last week's first leg. Atalanta BC possible starting lineup: Patricio, Posh, Hien, Jimsidi, Belanova, Darun, Ederson, Zappacosta, Pasalic, De Ketelaere, Redaguay. Club Brugge possible starting lineup: Minale, Cease, Ordonez, Mecheli, De Kuiper, Joshari, Onyedika, Talbai, Van Aken, Solis, Jutgla. We say Atalanta BC 3-1 Club Brugge. Atalanta left Belgium with a sense of injustice after falling to a narrow defeat following a controversial penalty call. But they will now look to channel that disappointment into motivation for Tuesday's return leg, and with home advantage in their favor, we think that they will produce a free-scoring display to turn the tie in their favor. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.